I want to talk about Shema lifestyle. For us to form new relationships, we have to live an open spiritual life. Such a lifestyle can be called Shema lifestyle. Deuteronomy 6:4-9 says this. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Love Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul, with all your strength. These commandments that I give you today are to be on your hearts. Impress them on your children. Talk about them when you sit at home and when you walk along the road, when you lie down and when you get up. Tie them as symbols on your hand and bind them on your foreheads. Write them on the door frames of your houses and on your gates. The nation of Israel had their own profession of faith. Shema in Hebrew means listen, obey, and keep. Israel carried the profession with them for a few thousand years. Their lives were a sermon for many surrounding nations. Through their lifestyle, they displayed the glory of their God to everyone living near them. When we read in Deuteronomy 6:4, listen, or Shema in Hebrew, for many modern people it simply means to listen and understand the essence of what is being said. But Shema in a biblical context means listen, obey, and keep. For a person that reads or hears Shema, this means to not only understand what is being said, but to obey and to keep what God has said with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Our lives have to look this way. We proclaim Christ with our everyday life, our behavior at work, how we park our car, how our children speak, how we cope with grief. All of this either attracts people to Christ or does the opposite and pushes them away. And here are several practical characteristics of the Shema lifestyle. Friendly, pleasant, and humble people. Saying, isn't this a beautiful day that God has given us? This tells people you believe in God and that God gives us good gifts and that you have a grateful heart. Opening our homes to people that do not know Christ. We're hospitable and accommodating. Doing something for someone and when they say thank you, say, I am blessed by God and want to bless others. Inviting people to visit, talk, fellowship as families, and give gifts. Show them Christ with everything that you have. And don't close yourself off from the people around you, especially from those that live the closest. Your neighbors, apartment managers, house cleaners, caretakers, and others. I hope this helped you to begin and kickstart your process of multiplying disciples.